Air gunning in 2026 is overflowing with choices, and this roundup goes straight to the models that genuinely earn their spot. If you want an air gun that hits hard in the field, stays steady on the range, or keeps things fun for backyard plinking, these are the ones that define the year for all the right reasons. They bring the power, accuracy, and reliability shooters expect, backed by real-world performance instead of hype. We break down how they shoot, how they are built, and what truly separates the leaders from the forgettable options. Let's jump in. BRK Pathfinder XR Green. BRK Pathfinder XR Green comes in with the quiet swagger of a backcountry gun, built for hunters who like their power compact, controlled, and tough enough for real wilderness miles. Wrapped in an olive green Cerakote finish, the build shrugs off scratches and moisture, and its slim frame stays steady in the hands, without turning awkward when you are cutting through brush or moving in tight spots. This pre-charged pneumatic platform runs a smooth side lever system that cycles with clean, fluid motion, giving the shooter fast follow-ups while keeping balance tight and centered. The compact layout pulls the barrel closer to the body, creating a natural point of aim that works beautifully for small game, hunting, pest control around barns, and quick handling inside wooded pockets. A carbon fiber bottle carrying roughly 300 cubic centimeters of air pairs with a UMAREX regulator to keep power stable from the first shot to the last. At legal hunting power levels, the shot supply stretches deep, giving small caliber versions long field sessions without extra fills. The collapsible folding stock drops the overall length to just 18 1/2 inches when folded, so the gun disappears easily into a pack and travels like a true field companion. Available in .177, .22, and .25 calibers, the Pathfinder XR Green supports a 2-stage adjustable trigger, a top Picatinny rail for scopes, and a lower rail for bipods. The price lands at $1,800, placing it in the premium class, and its rugged build, high consistency, and compact authority justify every bit of that investment for hunters who want serious performance without extra bulk. FX King. FX King enters the premium airgun space with the presence expected from a true flagship, pairing a Norwegian-crafted GRS laminate stock with some of the most advanced engineering FX has offered so far. It starts at about $2,100, and every part of the gun feels intentional. Built to hold steady at long range, the side lever runs with a smooth, confident glide, seating each pellet or slug in a way competitive shooters instantly recognize. Its power system is fully adjustable, letting the user fine-tune hammer behavior, valve movement, and airflow so downrange performance stays consistent. The dynamic block and over-the-barrel dynamic plenum work together to keep every shot stable, and the angled wicker gauges make it simple to check both bottle pressure and regulated pressure in the field. Balance is one of the King's biggest strengths. The gun settles into the shoulder naturally, staying light enough for long sessions, while remaining planted during slow, controlled holds. The GRS laminate stock, offered in Green Mountain Camo, Hunter Brown, or Nordic Wolf, allows quick, tool-free adjustments to the cheekpiece and butt pad, and a synthetic option trims weight even further. The overall stance supports smooth target tracking and confident long-range positioning. FX includes the Quick Tune system, giving shooters both macro and micro hammer spring controls built into the stock for rapid adjustments when switching ammunition. Caliber choices span .177 through .35. Each matched to the superior STX barrel system in either 500 or 600mm lengths for dependable long-range precision. A 30-minute of angle Picatinny rail lifts optics into an ideal sightline for distance work, while dual-side Picatinny rails allow mounting bipods, lights, or other field gear. The gun ships in a high-quality hard case with custom-cut foam, finishing a premium package built for shooters who want a serious precision airgun rather than something made for casual backyard use. RTI Profit. RTI Profit is a compact, precision-focused bullpup airgun from Slovakia's RTI Arms, built for shooters who want a simple, rugged, multi-caliber setup that delivers consistent accuracy for both field use and competitive target work. This gun carries interchangeable barrels for .177, .22, .25, and .30, letting a single build shift calibers quickly, without complex teardown. A regulated pressure system and enlarged plenum keep velocity steady across each fill, while externally adjustable settings on performance variants help shooters fine-tune output for different loads. The layout stays short and maneuverable without sacrificing barrel length, and the side lever gives a fast, direct cycle that feels clean and mechanical. It includes a 20-minute of angle Picatinny rail to support long-range optics, and the AR-style grip opens the door for broad customization. Price typically lands near $2,400, depending on configuration, tuning, and caliber. HATSAN Jet 3. HATSAN Jet 3 comes in as a compact, pre-charged pneumatic gun that shifts smoothly between pistol and carbine work, giving shooters real control in a size that stays light and responsive. It builds on the earlier Jet lineup with stronger power delivery, a larger shot supply, and a frame that feels planted whether fired one-handed or shouldered for distance. The side lever drives each cycle with a sharp, mechanical snap, feeding cleanly from its multi-shot magazine, so the rhythm stays quick and controlled. Pressure holds steady across each magazine, and the accuracy stays dependable at backyard ranges while stretching out confidently in open fields. Its centered balance lets the gun settle instantly without dragging the shooter forward. Jet 3 keeps the louder, open-air personality that defines the series, since it runs without a built-in suppressor, making it better suited for outdoor sessions than tight indoor spaces. Even so, the mix of adjustable ergonomics, solid machining, and surprising punch gives it real value for pest control, small game hunts, and tactical training where compact handling matters. HATSAN equips this gun with dual 40 cubic centimeter aluminum cylinders for a total of 80 cubic centimeters, filled to 3,365 pounds per square inch. That setup delivers roughly 30 to 40 consistent shots depending on caliber, and many versions include a regulator that keeps velocity locked in. Offered in .177, .22, and .25, the high-power .25 models reach about 15 foot-pounds. Built-in flip-up fiber optic sights handle quick aiming, while an 11mm dovetail rail supports optics and Picatinny rails carry accessories. An adjustable cheek rest, manual safety, and the included buttstock complete the Jet 3's pistol-to-carbine versatility. GAMO PHOX Mark II. PHOX Mark II feels like the kind of starter gun that makes the jump into pre-charged pneumatic shooting smooth, steady, and genuinely fun. It uses a lightweight synthetic stock that stays comfortable during long sessions, and its shorter, carbine-leaning length moves easily through backyards, ranges, and tighter shooting lanes. A 10-shot rotary magazine works with a clean bolt action cycle, giving the shooter a dependable rhythm from one shot to the next. Its 200 bar fill, converted to American pressure standards, delivers a solid run of consistent shots before needing a refill, with performance shaped by temperature, pellet choice, and tuning. The moderated barrel keeps noise levels low, helping new shooters stay focused without the distraction of a loud report. Power sits at the beginner-friendly 11.5 foot-pound range, offering controlled accuracy without overwhelming recoil. BROCOCK COMPATTO HILITE. COMPATTO HILITE is a compact, semi-bullpup, pre-charged pneumatic airgun built for shooters who want accuracy, strong power delivery, and an impressive shot count thanks to its lightweight 480 cubic centimeter carbon fiber air bottle. This multi-shot gun runs a smooth bolt action system with a metal 10-shot rotary magazine, keeping cycling reliable and fast. Its semi-bullpup layout shortens the overall length without sacrificing barrel performance, giving it the portability of a compact gun while retaining the accuracy of a full-length setup. Equipped with a match-grade Lothar-Walther barrel measuring roughly 18 inches, the COMPATTO HILITE maintains tight grouping even at extended distances. The shrouded design helps reduce noise, and many United States versions include a carbon fiber moderator for extra sound control. The adjustable synthetic or beechwood ambidextrous stock features a raised cheekpiece and a tunable butt pad for a custom fit. A 3-step power selector allows quick switching between low, medium, and high output, supported by BROCOCK's slingshot hammer system that minimizes wasted air and enhances efficiency. The 2-stage semi-match trigger keeps the break crisp and predictable. Caliber options include .177, .22, and select full power models in .25. Pricing typically ranges from $900 to just over $1,200 depending on configuration. MACAVITY Arms MA3. The MACAVITY Arms MA3 enters the field with the calm confidence of a purpose-built hunting gun, blending classic beechwood craftsmanship with modern engineering that feels tuned for real-world precision. It begins around $700, giving shooters premium performance without drifting into high-end territory. The gun uses an externally adjustable regulator called the Linear-Free Adjustable System, letting shooters fine-tune pressure anywhere between 600 pounds per square inch and 3,200 pounds per square inch, without ever needing to release the air. That freedom creates steadier shots and tighter consistency across long sessions. A Master Select rifling barrel handles accuracy with a choked, tensioned, and fully shrouded build that keeps shots smooth and noticeably quiet. A modular baffled moderator comes included and can be lengthened or shortened by adding or removing segments, helping shooters dial in balance and sound reduction. The muzzle carries 1/220 UNF threading for anyone who wants to add an aftermarket silencer. The beechwood thumb hole stock offers a steady, planted hold with a checkered grip and a soft butt pad, while the bottom accepts M-LOK accessories and the top Picatinny rail keeps scope options wide open. The MA3 is offered in .22, .25, and .30 caliber. The standard version uses a 188 cubic centimeter air cylinder, measures roughly 36 9/10 inches in length, and weighs about 7 1/5 pounds. HATSAN Jet 1. HATSAN Jet 1 moves from a precise handheld pistol into a steady shoulder-mounted carbine the moment the stock locks in, giving it a level of adaptability that feels tailor-made for real-world use. The platform stays light and balanced, letting shooters run tight indoor shots, or take it outside for small game work with equal confidence. Accuracy is where the Jet 1 surprises most users. The shot cycle is clean and predictable, backed by a frame that feels solid and well machined. It ships ready for serious shooting, with a removable carbine stock for added stability, a rotary magazine for quick follow-ups, a single-shot loader for pinpoint control, flip-up fiber optic sights for direct aiming, and a hard case that protects the kit when traveling. Its power delivery has personality. Shooters typically see 2 reliable magazines before the pressure curve settles, reminding you that this setup is built for short tactical bursts rather than extended sessions. With no built-in suppressor, the report is sharper, giving it the tone of a traditional air pistol with more authority behind it. GAMO Arrow Magnum. GAMO Arrow Magnum comes in as a lightweight, steady-hand PCP gun built to deliver clean power and smooth control the moment you shoulder it. The 10-shot rotary magazine keeps the pace smooth, and the shrouded barrel adds a quieter, more controlled tone that works well in neighborhoods or semi-urban areas where sharp noise is not welcome. Its synthetic stock stays light and centered, letting the shooter move naturally from one target to the next without any bulk dragging the gun down. Trigger adjustability helps fine-tune the break, giving the pull a predictable feel that supports clean, repeatable accuracy. Offered in .177 and .22 calibers, the platform adapts to a wide mix of shooting styles, from casual practice to real hunting roles. Under the hood, the Arrow Magnum runs on a compact air system built around roughly 7.6 cubic inches of internal volume, filled to a maximum of 3,365 pounds per square inch. It uses GAMO's straight pull design that snaps into place with a short, smooth motion, keeping the rhythm efficient. The gun reaches up to 1,200 feet per second in .177 caliber and around 900 feet per second in .22 with lightweight alloy pellets. High power setups in .22 can push close to 29.5 foot-pounds of energy, giving it real capability for small game hunts. The gun includes fiber optic sights, an 11mm dovetail rail for scopes, whisper fusion sound reduction for a calmer report, and the trusted 10-shot GAMO magazine system. At a cost of roughly $200, Aero MAGNUM delivers solid performance without stretching the budget. UMAREX Gauntlet 2. UMAREX Gauntlet 2 is a budget PCP gun that delivers the confidence, power, and steady performance of a higher-tier gun in a grounded, precision-friendly design. Its redesigned synthetic stock in flat, dark earth gives it a bold, tactical profile, supported by elongated accessory slots for bipods, lights, or sling mounts. A full-length top rail keeps optic placement simple and secure. A high-volume air cylinder works with a tuned regulator set near 1,900 pounds per square inch, producing consistent velocities shot after shot. In .22 caliber, it reaches around 1,075 feet per second, with energy in the low 30 foot-pound range. The .25 caliber version moves just under 1,000 feet per second, stepping into the low 50 foot-pound category. That regulated output, paired with the expanded air supply, delivers an unusually high shot count before pressure begins to dip. A 4-baffle system inside the shroud cuts muzzle noise to a quieter, backyard-friendly thump. The side-mounted magazine keeps operation smooth and fast, offering 10 rounds in .22 caliber and 8 rounds in .25 caliber. That wraps up our rundown of the most powerful PCP rifles shaping 2026. And these models show just how far performance has evolved. The mix of stability, efficient air systems, and smooth shot delivery makes every rifle here a real step forward. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit like, share this with anyone who appreciates precision shooting, and subscribe so you always catch the next deep dive.